Good day, viewers. Once again, this is Home Herbal TV. And today, we want to reveal to you about this mystical power. And what power is that? It's a power on how to do. You know, a lot of people are struggling financially these days. And, uh, and, offer. In the back. A lot of people are struggling financially these days. And I want to elaborate more on this, how to help people so that your money will always be supplying or be coming all the time. That one, you need to get a money currency of your country. You get the money currency of your country, are you getting it? So when you get a currency of your country, what are you going to do? You are going to get a green marker or the Marlin ink to write this. Example, if this is money, I have my own. I'm going to show you an example. You get a paper money like this. So you put this one at the money at the back of the paper like this, because it's going to turn to a. You can write it either on top of the money here or on the paper to join it. But this money you will not spend it again. You're going to keep it in your wallet so that all the time you'll be attracting money. And the money, there's no way, there's no day the money will cease. It will be coming. And you keep this one in your wallet. So when you keep it in your wallet, you'll be more happy forever. This one is a secret of secrets that you will not get anywhere apart from Home Herbal TV, where the secret is what? Revealed. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. So when you get this, what are you going to do? You're going to get a paper note like this. I said with this secret, you will never lack money again. Only prosperity, favor will be coming in, and you will marvel. All your enemies will marvel, and you'll be confused on how come you never lack money. This particular power too, we use it to also, you can also write it on a chameleon. Use chameleon blood to write it on money like this. And use the skin of the chameleon to cover it. That one, there's some recitation you recite. Anytime you go to any shop, don't just take things you want from the shop. If you reach where the counter where they are paying, any amount they say, when you put your money in your pocket, you are going to remove that money and pay sweatless without any problem. That's the power of this seal. At the same time too, you can also write it here on paper or on the money and add it. You get your white paper, you write it, join it with money. And this money, this talisman, you keep it in your wallet, whereby you'll be making money all the time. You'll be attracting money. You can also write it, add some coins and some herbs and some money notes inside the water, the rubutu of this symbol, and be bathing it. Are you getting it, ladies and gentlemen? There. If you bath it, whether the enemy add salt, whether the enemy likes it or not, you'll be getting money. Money will become your friend. And when money is your friend, you are free. When you do this secret, when money becomes your friend, you are free. Because money is a spirit. Money is a spirit. So for you to attain this secret, you need to make sure if money becomes your friend, you know the meaning of a friend, you become free in this world. Everything you want, you get it. So first of all, let me show you this secret. You are going to write this on your money. First of all, you get the paper like this, you measure the money, you measure the paper, you take the paper and measure the money. And then you cut the paper in the size of the money. Or if you want to, you just write it directly on the money. This particular Ifa symbol. You write it, ladies and gentlemen. Ma'am. Swa. You write it, and then you keep it with you. This morning, you become free. You keep this money with you always. So you get your paper, you write this on it, this Ifa symbol on it. But in Islam, it's not Ifa. The ones they teach in Ifa is quite different from the Islamic Sufi own. So we are going to write this sigil, this Ifa symbol on it. We are going to write this symbol on it. 2112. So what are you going to do? You are going to write it on the paper that I'm about. If you know the meaning of this, it's called Aliu. Aliu, meaning union. Aliu. You are going to write it this way on the paper, this way. So make sure you write it well to get the note of victory, and you have success all the time. No one can dare you again. So let me show you the secret. I get in it. You write it on the money. The way I'm writing it, you write it, I'll show you. So that you did exactly this way, either on the money or on the money note. I'm going to write it this way. I will see how it is. You can screenshot it. Then you write the amount you want this money to transform to in your life as you're holding it. So how much do you want this money to turn to? Huh? Example, I've written here 120 billion cedis. 120 billion. You can write it with Tadao ink and get a chameleon blood, or you can get chameleon blood. As for me, when I did this for my friends in the United States, and I'm going to do something to Fake and Co. I have to do it for my friend Fake and Co. You get the blood of a chameleon, you mix it with Tadao to write this one. Then you write the amount that you want the money to turn for you in your life on the listing. Then you put the money at the back of this note. Are you getting it? Then you draw the sigils. Are you getting it? That's this symbol. Some of you have lost your contact. You have to remind me on certain issues, okay? Don't be frowning your faces. This one. What I've taught you, you will have paid over $90 million before you can get it. That's this symbol. You write it in the 1, 2, the 4 corners of the money, and you add one here, one here. In the middle, you leave space and write the amount of money you want that money to turn to. So you are going to write it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get in it. Then you put your money, after you've written it this way, with what? The blood of a chameleon. Get the blood of a chameleon, add and write it. Or you write it, you mix the blood of the chameleon with the tadao to write it. Or I get in it. Then you put it at the back of the money like this. I get in it. Then you fold it. Then you fold it. Get a white thread. You get a white thread. You get a white thread. Let some of the blood of the chameleon to touch the thread and take and fold it around it this way. I do these talismans for most of my friends in America. Some of them, I use the dollars here to do for them and send it to them. I get in it. Then the one sewing the talisman will sew it. I'll send it to them. And then you get this divine perfume. We call it, you get Aisha perfume, Miski perfume, and at the same time Sislatul Ahmed perfume, and Bintu Sudan, 4 perfumes. That's what you mix, and what? Anointing the talisman to be with you. Whether, or if you don't have all this perfume, get Wart perfume and Zafaran perfume, and what? Anointing it, that's all. Whether the enemy likes it or not, you become wealthy. That money that you've written, and this talisman is with you, whether the enemy likes it or not, you are going to attract that money in your life. Sweatless. If we were having loans, ways are going to open for you to what? To pay off these loans, and you find out that this money you'll be getting it. So when you know that at least you've gotten up to $120 billion or cedis, you yourself, you have to do a new one again. When you hit up to that 120 billion cedis, dollars, zinar, kwakwa, rand, when you get that, when you know that now you've reached that amount, you have to redo it again with another amount of money you want again. Then you do it again. Another new talisman. I get in it. And the money will be flowing forever. But before that, when you get the dove blood, the chameleon blood, you have to add water and ending water. Example, the Zamzam water, it doesn't finish. Or any lake or river water, or any water in the forest, you say this particular water, it doesn't finish. Whether in the dry season, the rainy season, it doesn't, that water is always there. Fed that water small. Mix to the chameleon blood. and then take and do the writing of this sigil on the what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 corners of the money, and write the amount you want. Breath of Life, 120 billion. Write the amount of money you want to get. Then put this money in your wallet always with the perfume that I've mentioned. Zafaran or Warrant perfume, or Miski or what? Aisha, Bintu Sudan, and what? Sislat Al Ahmed, or these four perfumes. You'll find out that chances will now be opening. Chances that you never knew, luck, great fortune will start opening. So we do this secret for whole Lapan people. So you get your, or you can use the money and write this symbol on it. Write 1 year, write 1 year, 1 year, 1 year, 1 year, 1 year. Then write the amount in the middle and fold the money with the what? The dove, the chameleon blood, the unending river or well water in the forest that doesn't finish, or Zamzam water, or water that you know it doesn't finish. Mix it with the what? Chameleon blood, drop of that water, add it to the chameleon blood, add a small Tadao ink, the Madam ink, and take and write it on the money. Fold the money, then that for the perfume you always put small on it. And money will open, whether they like it or not. You start building the mansions, the houses, the Jaguars, the Rolls Royces, and co. I did it from, I have top guys in Accra, Kumasi. Is this secret they're using making money? People don't know. My friends in Swedro, I do it for them. Shout out to my big man, my big guy, my small guys. The Rex Van, you start buying them, the Rolls Royces. And for Lamborghini, you will buy them dashing people. Bugatti, you will buy them in different types. The hotels, the mansion you'll be building, people will be crying amazed. I get it. The Maybachs, you'll be buying them. You start doing, going to the car factory, producing your cars made of diamonds yourself, your own brand. This secret is amazing. So make sure the chameleon blood is there, and then the unending water is there, and then this one, the perfumes is there. It's a secret that you won't get anywhere. When you watch this video, I want you to share it and subscribe so that a lot of people will benefit. Yes. Long life, prosperity is our portion for Iva and Iva. Yeah, man.